Sorry about that. The phone rang and my husband's not here at the house right at the moment. Okay, there we go. So, welcome in everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. Um, so we will wait and see who pops in. I know Jeannie is still live, so we'll just kind of wait and see. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Let's see. I'm gonna move this over to here. My water here because I'm gonna switch over to my water. Okay, come on, pop up. There we go. After I finish drinking my coffee, I'm doing okay. I've been kind of battling okay. Hi, Angela. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm behind on on doing my um um I don't know what it is, but I've been dealing with these dang headaches. So today's been better. Today's been better. So we'll see. Um but also today and stuff my I've been dealing with my back as well. But I did find out I called the doctor's office today. They hadn't heard anything from my insurance company, so I called them and they did approve uh, me getting the second injection. So, so I've got that set up. I'll find out what time and everything, and confirm the date and stuff. But I've got that scheduled. Going to get that scheduled for next week. So and also hey dark sky, welcome in. um and also on Monday, um my mom's having her surgery on her back. So and then I think on Tuesday is when I'll go to get the injection in my back. So, hi, Yarn again. So, but yeah, I've been dealing with. Thank you, Dawn. I'm gonna switch over to my water. I know I haven't been drinking my water like I'm supposed to be drinking. So I know that could be a factor as well with regards to my migraines. So, but how is everybody else doing? Well, I know with me, as far as with coffee, if if I don't drink coffee, if I don't have at least my morning cup, I'll have a headache. So, so I have to have at least one, maybe 2 cups at least minimum of coffee. Um, if not, um, I will end up with a migraine. And then two, also, if I don't eat lunch um, at a regular time, then I will also get a migraine as well. So yeah, so between my back and my headaches and everything, I've gotten behind with my Tunisian crochet, and then yesterday, me and my husband went and got me a new computer. I upgraded my computer system because I was getting frustrated because I had an all-in-one, and I was getting frustrated with that system and everything, and so so and then I've been kind of rearranging some things here in the craft room, trying to um, make things kind of flow a little bit better and easier. So, been trying to do that. I've still got to get my yarn organized from my winnings, and I've still got a bunch of stuff in my garage that I need to go through and get put in my shed and stuff, but I just haven't really felt up to it. And I'd like to also do um, I need to do some videos. Um, and I want to do a video um, for my 800 subscriber okay, not to get too personal. Do you find when your back is very bad, your migraines come on? I have chronic pain, and back issues. I know that is a trigger. I have to go to a neurosurgeon. Sometimes, but I also have a disc in my neck that bulges, and I had gotten cortisone injections in my neck, and that helped quite a bit. But I think I'm starting to have issues with that disc again um, in my neck, and so I think that could be what's going on. So and then too and stuff, I know that when there's a change in the weather um, and everything, like right now, and stuff, it's really windy, and that that brings it on, and I can't have air um, blowing directly onto my face, especially if it hits my temples. Um, so if it's really windy and stuff, I have to have my head covered if I go outside. And then I've also noticed that I'm getting the hot flashes again. And I'm like, I've gone through this already. I thought I was over it. But it's like, no. It's like, here we go again. So, so yeah. So that's what's been going on with me. see. Dark size. I have neck and upper thoracic issues. They have caused me all kinds of pain, symptoms, and other issues. I don't like to talk about it much because I'm stuck in my body 24/7 and YouTube is my escape. I totally understand. Oh, I cannot use cortisone. They have to do nerve block. Oh, you may not, you may want to look into it. That is why I was asking. When I get the nerve blocks, it helps the migraine, but does not touch the pain in my back. Well, the the cortisone has helped with my back, um, but there's a very good chance that I might have to have surgery in my back, because I do have a degeneration going on in my back. So, yeah, and that's everything. What my mom's surgery is about is her back. Um, Hi, Regina. Welcome in. Butterfly Raid. All right. Yay. Hey, Felicia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Hi, Aisha. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Oh, he did, Regina? Well, I hope it works for him. Hi, Nisi. Hey, Miss Cynthia. Hey, Sunita. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Lydia. Hey, Renelle. Hi, Jane. Hi, Vicky. Hey, Tank. Oh, no. Definitely praying for Miguel. Hopefully everything goes okay. Definitely want to keep Miguel in our prayers. Definitely. I also want to keep Granny D in our prayers as well. Oh my goodness. Hopefully he doesn't have the flu or anything like that. Hi, Lulu, Miss Cindy. Okay, Lulu, you get some rest. Hey, Miss Jeannie. Hey, Miss Renee, Natural Nene. Ooh, I hope he doesn't have that. Hi, Nancy. You are more than welcome, Nancy. And I am surprised I won. I've been winning lately. Oh, and I got myself a new little toy. Oh, and since the last time I went live, I got I think it was either PayPal or Cash App. I can't remember which one. Hi, hi, Miss Diane. Okay, Sanita. Okay, Miss Cynthia. Since I went the last time I went live, I had gotten, I can't remember if it was Cash App or PayPal, but I got a donation from Miss Jane. So I've got her 5 tickets right here. So we are going to dance for Miss Jane. And then I've got a something little extra to do for her as well. And also for Ms. Jane. Hi, Melissa. I also have bubbles, and this one produces bubbles. I mean, it produces the bubbles. And the first time that I tried this out, my English bulldog, she was going like, "What? What? What is this? What is this?" Because she had never seen bubbles before. So now I have bubbles. So So there's all 5 of your tickets, Jane, and they're going in the bucket. And since this is the last Monday of the month, at the end of the live tonight, I will draw. and it will be a mystery gift. Granny D, welcome in. My huggable, lovable Granny D. Okay. 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 Let me go back up here. Everybody's talking to Granny D. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just I'm trying to get my app to refresh here to reflect, because I just got a donation and it's not showing me the latest. Okay. Hi, Faith. Welcome in. Let me do this. Let me, instead of trying to look at it on my phone, let me do it here. Hi, Miss Angie. Okay, there we go. Now it's showing up. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Okay. And this is for Miss Jeannie. Thank you, Miss Jeannie. Okay. There's your 5 tickets. And your bubbles. Woo! Now that blows a lot of bubbles. Okay, there's your 5 tickets. And they're going in the bucket. Okay. And I'm also going to get back over here to the comments. And if anybody would like to come up, the link is pinned to the top. And if you would like to have your link dropped, just go ahead and type in the word family, and Nightbot will be a gentleman and drop your link. Welcome in, Carla. Welcome in. Oh. And let me turn the volume. Oh, turn the volume down on my phone. There we go. Everyone's talking, saying hi. Hi, Rudy. Yes, and we know what time it is. Okay, Chris. So if anybody would like to come up, you are more than welcome to come up and share what you're working on, what's going on with your channel, or if you just want to come up and chit chat, whatever. Like I said, the link is pinned up at the top. I made sure and did that first thing. So and okay, Regina. Yeah, when the doggies need to go, they need to go. But hi, Janice. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let us know if you crochet, knit, or if you're what is your niche. If you're a crafter, paper crafter, whatever you do. Right at the moment, I am kind of working on this. Get my hook in there so I don't lose my stitch. So I don't have any of my stitch markers right here with me. But I am working on this shawl. It's a granny stitch shawl, and I am using the Hobie Twister yarn. And see, that's how much out of the center I've used. Won't be too much longer, and I'll be into this lighter purple, and then it'll start going into kind of a light. It'll start gradually getting the purple lighter to kind of a white, and then it goes into blues. Oh, you're a sewer. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, I have this project I'm working on. I have my cat right there is my uh, calendar blanket that I'm doing. That I'm working on. I am getting ready to start, I think it's March. And I'm doing that. Plus, I'm still working on my my super scarf. And then I'm doing the 100-day project, which is my Tunisian crochet, and I'm doing a stitch a day. But I am behind. I still need to do day. Um, is it? I need to do day 5 and day 6, and then tomorrow I'll do day 7, and stuff. So, but and then my paper crafts. Um, I'm still trying to work on that. One thing that I want to try out is to do some gel printing. I've got my gel plate, and I've watched videos of some gel printing techniques that I want to try, and I just haven't gotten around to it because I haven't been feeling well, and stuff. So, but I used to do a lot of sewing of clothes. I learned, did a lot of sewing when I was in 4-H. Um, and I even made a uh, lined wool skirt and vest. And the wool skirt was plaid, and I had to match the plaids, and I matched them perfectly. Now, if I was to try that now, I don't know if I could. But but yeah, I used to do a lot of sewing when I was younger. Um, any of the sewing that I do now is mainly I'm doing a little bit of sewing with my paper crafts, and if I need to sew up something, um, hem something or mend something. Um, but yeah, I even though I didn't really want to, but I got told that I was going to be in advanced sewing and advanced cooking because the leader for those two was the wife of my dad's boss. So at that time, so it was pretty much a given that I was going to be in those two. Um, and but I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot in those too. And then and at the same time as I was doing those, I also had my horse and also had a lamb as well. So I was a very busy teenager, too busy to get in trouble because I was busy with homework and my projects with 4-H. And then plus, I lived out in the country, so um, if I wanted to go anywhere, I had to depend on mom and dad to, mainly mom, to drive me. And so the only actual school activity um, that I was involved with was I think it was, my junior year in high school. I was part of our drill team. That was the only actual school function or activity that I was actually involved with. But yeah, other than that, it was basically 4-H for me from junior high all the way through high school. Um, and during the summertime, it was around the ranch, the farm, uh, working in the fields and stuff like that, or helping my dad out with the cattle and stuff like that. So yeah, I grew up around horses and cattle and stuff like that. So and uh, and then and everything, even when I was younger and stuff around with my grandparents, with the chickens and stuff like that as well. Um, but yeah, so yeah, I was a country girl, farm girl. Yeah, I was a tomboy and a half. Yeah, and when I until I got into junior high, seventh, eighth grade, I wasn't considered one of the girls. I was more considered one of the guys because I was such a tomboy. I'd climb trees. I'd be out there and stuff, throwing rocks and all of that stuff. I remember one year, oh gosh, it used to be so bad with the crickets. And in the bathroom at school, at our elementary school, used to be one huge long sink with several faucets. And well, I don't know if I can still do that now, Janice, because of my way my back is. But if I had stayed in shape and didn't have the issues with my back and stuff, then I probably could. Um, but no, yeah, and stuff. So and it would be full of crickets. I'd go in there and stuff, and I'd grab me a handful of the crickets, run outside, throw them at the boys, run back inside the bathroom because the boys would do the same thing. They would run into their bathroom, grab up a handful of crickets, and be throwing them back. And some of the girls would be going, "Ooh, ooh, gross! Get them away from me! Get them away from me!" It was like me with me, just like nothing as far as with the crickets and stuff. So, but but yeah, no, yeah, I was, and for the most part, the majority of my cousins were boys. Um, I had more boy cousins and than I did have girl cousins that I was around. Um, so and my mom said there was one time I was, I think she said I was probably like maybe 3, 4 years old. And she always taught me little girls don't hit. Hi, Maritza. And there was this boy that kept picking on me, picking on me, and picking on me. And I didn't do anything back to him because I was taught little girls don't hit. And his mom happened to be right there, and he kept picking on me. And I kept looking at my mom like, come on, he won't leave me alone. And so my mom looked at his mom, and she goes, okay. So I let him have it. And after that, he would open up the car door for me. He would open and let me in first. He was a perfect little gentleman after that. So it was like, oh gosh. Let's see. Jane says, many moons ago in high school, I took home economics and I made a slip, a green corduroy skirt, and a vest. Then I made stuffed Christmas trees. That's the extent of my sewing. I wish I kept it up. Yeah, there's a lot of things I wish I had kept up too from when I was learning and stuff when I was from then as well. Um, yeah, and like I said, and stuff too, and stuff with the advanced cooking, we would cater different things, activities, and learned doing that and making all these different desserts and all of this stuff. And it was fun. Okay, Melissa, thank you for stopping by. I believe. Well, the only ones that I would hit back were my cousins and my uncles. Now, those I would hit back, even though I was taught little girls don't hit. But I'm like, hey, they're my cousins. They're fair game. I go, they're relatives, they're relation. Well, it just takes some practice, Janice. Just practice at it. That's all it takes is some practice. And you'll get it. Oh, you do, Felicia? That's great. Oh, you in it a few, Regina? Well, see, my my dad is from Arkansas. Well, my mom's dad's side of the family. Well, actually, her side of the family is from Arkansas as well. Oh, thank you, Janice. And in fact, I still have family that live in Arkansas, around Little Rock and Jacksonville area. But yeah, but no, no. I was on. Ooh, I could be very, very ornery, even to this day. Um, but but yeah, no. I've learned stuff to control. I've had to because of where I used to work and everything. I've had to learn to bite my tongue, even though it was very, very hard. I've had to bite my tongue. Yeah. Don't start nothing, won't be nothing. Yep. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Yeah, especially nowadays. You have to be so careful. So careful. I know there was one day me and my husband, we had gone to, I think we were, I think I had a doctor's appointment or something. And in San Diego, which is about 2 hours um, west of here. And we were on the freeway, and we had made a stop, and was getting back on the freeway. Hi, Laura. And usually when you're getting on the freeway, when you're merging on, usually if the person's able to, they move over or they slow down to allow you in. Well, for some reason, this person, I don't know what their trip was, but and I picked up my speed and moved it and stuff, and I was able to move over and everything, and I had no idea that he was coming right up on me. And next thing I know it, he started flashing his lights at me. And I'm like, what the world is going on with this person? And then, so I go on and everything. Next thing I know it, phew, here he comes. And everything. So I speed up and get around these other people. And he's like coming. And so I maneuver myself around. And before he could get up to me, I get into a position to where he couldn't see me, and I exited off the freeway on an exit to where I knew I could get right back on the freeway and stuff. So he was able to keep going straight and not even realize that I had exited off. And I mean, because I did not want to take any chances of anything with that guy, because the way the expression on that guy's face and everything, and the way he was reacting, it was like, I'm like, yeah, no. So I exited off, and I noticed that he was able to pass on by, and I was able to get back on the freeway. And it was just like, nowadays, road rage is terrible. And I'm like, I don't want no part of it. No way. So if I see someone coming up real fast on me, I try to, as soon as I can, I try to get over so they can pass me up and get around me and stuff, because you just don't know what frame of mind they're in or what they could do. Because I noticed and stuff. I don't know whatever happened, but I know one time and stuff. Me and my husband, we saw these two cars pull off, and they stopped. And I'm like, oh my gosh! But we kept going, and so we have no idea what transpired between the two vehicles. And I'm like, oh my gosh. It's like, and everything. And when you're going like, where's the highway patrol when you need one? they're not around, but when you don't want them, they're all over the place. And it's so crazy. It's gotten so bad out there. Hey Tina, if I haven't said hi to you. Hi Miss Sheila. But yeah. And then too, and so some of these people just don't understand about the truckers and how to respect them on the road. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I think I try to give them as much room as possible and show them as much respect, so much respect, because for one, I know what they go through out there on the road because currently my brother is one, my dad was one, and then we've got a couple of ladies here that are on here that are truck drivers and stuff, and the things that they have to go through just to um, get down the road. It's the rules and regulations and stuff that they have to follow, and then people don't give them the courtesy or the respect that they deserve. It's it's ridiculous, and people expect them to be able to stop and anything, and don't realize that hey, those trucks can't stop like a car or a little pickup can. Yes, Miss Sheila. Yes. That is so true, Regina. And then if they're uh, a a tanker with that fluid sloshing, it's even worse. And then depending on what the liquid is that they're hauling, those chemicals could be very, very dangerous. Because I know my dad and stuff, that's what he hauled was a lot of chemicals. And some of those chemicals could be very, very dangerous. It's okay, Zoila, you're not late. But but yeah, because I know one of the chemicals that he hauled um, was an acid, and it could spilt it. It could literally burn a hole through the the asphalt and everything. He had to be so careful with that stuff, and and people just don't realize and everything. And excuse me. And if I see a truck that needs to change lanes or whatever, and I'm coming up on them, I'll hold back and I'll flash my lights at them. And if they're an older or a seasoned, I should say, seasoned truck driver, they'll know what that means and they'll go ahead and change lanes, um, and go on. Okay, Janice, I do my lives every Monday evenings. Yeah, my dad has said that he has, when they say you stand on the brakes, literally standing on the brakes. Yeah. Yeah, and you guys were only going 55 miles an hour. Yeah. Okay, Janice. Thank you. God bless you too. And if you haven't already, make sure you've hit the thumbs up, please. But yeah. No, it's yeah. No, my no, it's no joke with the truckers. My dad has seen some stuff with regards to trucks. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. And I've even seen some stuff with regards to accidents with regards to semis. It is no joke. You don't want to play around and stuff with semis. I don't like coming down when we have to come down the mountains from San Diego and everything, and there's a lot of curves. I don't like going around a curve and having to pass a semi because you just never know what could happen, and something could go wrong. Like a tire could blow out or something on them, or something could happen, and they come over on top of you. I'm like, oh. So I either, okay, Diane, thank you for coming by. Um, but yeah, no. So I either speed up and get around them, or I slow down and wait until after we've gotten past the curve before I pass them up. But yeah, I try not to pass a semi and stuff on a curve. Mm-mm. Especially coming down through the mountains, because either you've got mountain on either side of you guys, or you've got a drop off. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, thank you. I want to make it home. I want the truck driver to make it to wherever he's or she's going. So I'm like, yeah, no. That's true, Vicky. It don't matter what vehicle, they have no courtesy. And especially these guys that are in these big, huge pickups that they've got jacked way up. It's like they own the road. It's ridiculous. It's like, oh my goodness. These people just don't. It's like all they care about is themselves. But geez, why I'm always trying to pay attention to what's going on in front of me, and also try to kind of keep an eye on what's going on behind me. Come up behind me, and because I've had people come up behind me, and there's nowhere for me to go, and they're flashing their lights at me like, "Get out of the way!" I'm like, "Where am I supposed to go? What do you want me to do?" And I'm doing the speed limit, and I'm all like, "What do you want me to do? I'm not going to break the law just so you can get whatever." Yeah, yeah, I know, right, Zach? Sometimes I wonder if they got their driver's license out of a Cracker Jack box. It's like, where did you learn to drive? It's like, geez. It's, well, guys, I am going to go ahead and I think I'm going to go ahead and draw. Oh, let's see. Tina goes, I have to drive a far distance to some doctor's appointment, and I always tell them to wait to take my blood pressure because of traffic. You got a dirty look from a trooper one day as I was in the middle turn lane with nowhere to go. I was like, where do you want me to go? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Do I? Okay. Hang on a second. Oops. Okay. 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 And the winner is Regina. You're my winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. My email is scrolling across the bottom there. Send me an email with your address and I will get out your surprise gift. And this is for you. Yay, Regina! Congratulations! Oi, has a lot of bubbles. Yay, Regina! So, you got put in the bucket because the last time I went live, Miss Jeannie, Butterfly Dreams, did a donation and she had me pick people that was in the chat that night, and however many donations that she did that night, how much donations, that's how many people she needed to pick, and that's how your name got into the bucket. So you can thank Miss Jeannie for your name getting into the bucket and you winning tonight. Yeah, yes, Regina, yes. Yeah, there was 10 people. She had me pick 10 people out of the chat and one ticket for each one went in the bucket. Yes, that was very sweet of Miss Jeannie. Now, are you allergic to any wool or anything like that, Miss Regina? Because I want to make sure that any yarn that I include in it um, won't be a problem. And do you have a favorite color? because in that way. Okay, no allergies, and purple is your favorite, but you like all colors. Okay. 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 Yes. If Miss Jeannie, if you are still here. Okay, Regina, thank you. I will get your prize put together, and I will let you know and stuff when it goes out. You are more than welcome, Regina, because I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm hoping that sometime this week and stuff I will be doing my um 800 subscriber video, and I need to figure that one out as well, and what my price for that will be. So, oh no, Laura, stay warm and stay safe. Good night, Jane. Thank you, Zoila. Um, I am currently working on this granny stitch shawl, and I'm also working on um, my calendar blanket for the Yarny Fiber Sisters collab, and my super scarf. And for the 100-day project, I'm doing Tunisian crochet, and I'm doing a stitch a day. I am behind. I need to do day 5 and day 6, and tomorrow do day 7. So, yeah, I've got a lot to get done and accomplished this week and get caught up. But like I said earlier and stuff, with my back and with my migraines and everything, it's kind of slowed me down. So, but yeah. Good night, Angela. Yeah, I have been busy. Plus, I've been working on kind of reorganizing my craft room as well. Trying to get things better set up in here so things kind of flow a little bit better for me in here, and a better setup for doing my videos and stuff like that as well. So, but yeah, but I think I am going to say goodnight. Um, I'm going to need to get a heating pad, get over there in my chair. You can see my heating pad on my chair there. I think I'm going to need to. Hi, Wicked Granny. I'm about ready to say goodnight. Um, but yeah, get over there with the heating pad, and so my back is starting to say, you've been in that chair too long, and stuff. So yeah, but I've I've had fun tonight. I wasn't sure I was going to do my live tonight, but I'm glad I went ahead and came up tonight. Um, and thank you all for uh, being here with me and hanging in here with me. I've been on here an hour and a half now. And stuff. So, and like Miss Jeannie was saying on her life, and I know she was using me as an example, but it was a good example because I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers and trying to get my 4,000 watch hours. So, thank you, Zoila. Yes, I know it will help. It will help um, to ease up uh, my back and everything. And sometimes I'll even move the heating pad up onto my shoulders as well, and it kind of helps with my neck and my head as well. Um, so so if you guys could please help me out with my watch hours and play play my videos. And like Miss Jeannie said and stuff, if you've already seen my videos, clear your history and then play them again, because that's the only way it's going to count is if you clear your history um, and everything. And that's what I've done is I went through and cleared my history, because I know that there's been some videos like I just went through and watched, played all of Miss Cindy's Lulu Treasures playlist, all of her videos. And I went and cleared my history because I know that there was some of those videos that I had already watched, but I wanted her to get credit for those certain videos. So I cleared my history and stuff. So yeah, so that was a good point. Um, Once you've watched the video, clear your history. Um, Even though if you've already given a thumbs up, um, it's still there. Um, because I noticed that when I go to internet check to see what video a video be playing, and it'll already be showing a thumbs up and stuff. So some of them would still had the thumbs up on the videos that I had already liked. Um, but she's getting credit again for me watching playing the video. So so yeah. So that's what I've been doing, is going back through, and some of the channels that I know that I've watched already, I'm going through and making sure that my history is clear and just replaying those videos. I have another computer, I have my laptop, I have my iPad, and I'm just letting those play. So yeah. So yeah. And then also thumbs up, please. Um I really appreciate it. And share me out as well. Um and stuff. So, and check out my community tab, because I do post stuff there. That's where I've been posting my pictures of my 100-day project. I will probably do a video as well. Excuse me. So it's definitely time for me to stop. I've been talking a lot. And this is what happens when I talk too much. So so with that being said, I love you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have helped me out through a lot, and I hope I've been a support and to you guys as well. I'm here to listen to everything. Hi, Mama Susu. I'm getting ready to go. So please watch the replay. And to those of you that are watching the replay, thank you for being here and giving me thumbs up. So so yeah, I love you guys. Have a good night. Good rest of your week. I will see you in the YouTube streets, and then again here next Monday, maybe next Monday night. Next Monday, my mom's having her surgery. Hang on a second. So I'm not sure if I'll be home in time for my live for next Monday. I'll have it scheduled. If I'm home in time, I'll go live. If not, we'll just have it the following Monday night. So see you guys all later. I love you guys. Stay safe. Take care. Love one another. But most importantly, love yourself. I love you guys. Bye.